Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to another episode of The Fifth. I know usually we're on here on Tuesday nights, but I wanted to do a special Thanksgiving episode tonight. So I'm gonna bring on some of my family, some of my friends, and we're just gonna chop it up for a few minutes and just talk about what Thanksgiving is to us and just talk about some experiences that we've had during the Thanksgiving time. So I got one more person that I gotta get on here. Give me a second. There she go, there she go, there she go. There she go. What's good, everybody? What's good?
What's up? What's up? Good evening, everybody.
Listen,
What's
it is
up?
so good to have y'all back on here. I have been looking forward to tonight. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna skip Tuesday night and I'm gonna jump on Wednesday and do a special episode with my peeps that usually rock with me.
Yeah, yeah.
So for anybody that's here joining, for the first time, I'm Dr. G. I am the host of The Fifth. I got my girl Tori up top from Keep the Faith, and my nephew in the back, Kadarius. I see you. Love, love, love. I got my
Hmm.
I got my brother Joey, JD. He's on the screen. I got my girl Jamie Hamilton. She's on here rocking with me. And I got my other nephew, Joe did it. He on here. So we
What's up?
just
What's
gonna chop
up?
it up tonight and talk about Thanksgiving. Right? Kay, how you doing, man? What's up, Kay?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, so in celebration of Thanksgiving, we're just gonna kick this thing off tonight. I think I
Gotcha.
dropped somebody. I lost somebody. Anybody want to start out and just talk about, let's just jump right into it, right? Let's talk about what Thanksgiving means to you. Anybody can start and go first. I'm not going to go first because I like to be a good host. So I'm gonna let y'all go first. Anybody that wants to start, go ahead and kick it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I'm playing. I'm just playing.
I'll go ahead and start. I'll
Pat, pat.
start. I'm just grateful for life, health, strength. My son. For you, because you prayed, Sandy. You prayed over my son and I this morning. And when I tell you, when you said that prayer this morning, it set the tone for the day. Today was simply amazing.
Amen.
So when you start the top of the morning off with prayer, it sets the tone for the day. So we really appreciate and are thankful for you because that prayer was much needed this morning. And it really set the tone for my day.
Oh
My day
God,
was amazing all day today. So I'm grateful for that.
I love
And
to
that's
hear
all.
that.
And of course,
I love
I'm
to hear
always
that.
thankful anytime I have an opportunity to fellowship with others. And also, I love to eat. So I'm grateful anytime I'm able to eat as well. And that's
That's
it.
what's up. It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. Sometimes you listen to people speak, but sometimes things come over you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on vacation, teaching, so we're off right now. And I'm thankful for the people that are still waking up and having to go to work while I'm at home.
Yep.
So when I just listened to you this morning on your way to work, I was like, you know what? It is only right that I be obedient to God, and we just pray together. So I'm thankful that I was obedient, and I could pray for y'all. So, you know, God is good. That's what I can
Yep.
say.
Yep. Definitely.
I guess I'll
Who
go
else?
next. For me, I would say Thanksgiving to me for me really was like about seeing family and like reconnecting with the family you really don't get to see like that. I mean, I guess I know everyone or every like most communities it's more about the food, but to me I feel like it's more for me it was more just seeing family that you don't normally get to see and enjoying times and just make knowing that when they're coming you're going to make memories that you don't normally get on a day-to-day basis.
Most definitely. That's what's up. Memories are important because things stay here. Things can be gone in a minute, but the memories that you make will live on forever. So appreciate that. That's what's up.
Yep. I guess that's me. Since Jamie looked like she's circling around. For me, same thing that you didn't say.
Buffering.
Yeah, she buffering. No, it's all good. Same thing for me. Like Thanksgiving is to me is mostly about like family. Like the food is there. with you, if you ever come around our family, we cook just because we cook. It don't have to be Thanksgiving. So
Absolutely.
like he said, it's more about the just being around family for me. So this one's weird for me because I think this is like my first Thanksgiving where I'm actually alone. Like the kids are with their moms, my family's in
Right.
Carolina, you guys down there, Virginia's doing Virginia. So I'm actually going to be in a house by myself. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up, make me a big fat omelet, and then for lunch, I'm gonna make me a big fat turkey sandwich. And then for dinner, I'll eat the rest of the turkey sandwich. so, so but
Hey.
but Thanksgiving, man, I know, like I don't know if it's you, the thing story said it. It's waking up. Like a lot of people didn't wake up this morning, and I'm thankful for the blessings that God gave to me because where I work at, there's a lot of unfortunate people. I'm talking about people who like they come to our center just to hopefully potentially get a meal, for that day, but I just
Yeah.
thank God that He blessed us in a way that we're able to do for ourselves, do for other people, and it's a pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be alive and be in the,
Absolutely.
to be in the presence
Most
of
definitely.
Miss Tori. I was going to tell you, Doc, you got to say the Tori,
The
the
Tori.
Tori. You got to throw that in there.
Get it right. Get it right. Jay,
All right, all
what's
right.
good, man? You buffering, but you here.
Yeah, we
Oh
lost her.
man, I'm just about to get her thoughts on Thanksgiving. She
Yeah.
keep going in and out. So hopefully she can come back and she can stay. That's what's up. So, like all of y'all, I am the same way. Like I'm just thankful. You know what I'm saying? Like Thanksgiving for me is a day that is celebrated in different cultures or different places. You know, all right, hold tight, hold tight. We're gonna try to get Jamie up in here for good. Hey, you good? Jay, you here? Jay, you here?
Yeah, for some reason I was having some technical difficulties with my laptop, but I'm here.
But you here
That's all
now.
right. The devil is a liar. The devil is a
Yes, it
liar.
is. Bind them.
tell us, tell us about your Thanksgiving. What does it mean to
Yeah.
you?
Well, I mean, to be honest, it means exactly what it says, just giving thanks for everything that has been provided for me in my life. First, thankful for life and life living, not just existing.
Right.
I'm thankful for, every breath in my body, my family, um, friends, being able to work, just being able.
Mm-hmm.
So I love Thanksgiving because to me, it's a daily thing. It's not just a day or a date or a month. So for me, it's all about thanks and it's all about giving. That's why I live for, to serve, and that's divine. So
Absolutely. We live to serve. Kay, you want to jump in anywhere? I'm gonna post this right here because we got comments in here. So T Delisa's on it. She want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. So periodically I'm gonna post some comments that's coming through. And then we got Veronica Glenn. She's like bunch, bunch. I'm gonna ask her to elaborate on that because I want to know what that means. I want to know what bunch means. So let's know. Happy Thanksgiving for Miss Veronica. Let's get that up there. Oh, Alice Messick, that's my coworker. What's up, Miss Messick? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Kay, you got to jump in. You got something you want to say?
Nothing much. Just like everybody said, just being thankful. Just waking up. Just another day to get it right again. Just find some way to improve and get better at whatever we're trying to do. But just all in all, just getting the opportunity, to just wake up and just be thankful for everybody.
Yes.
That's what's up. I love that. Let me tell y'all, this has been especially a special night for me because usually we're on here as the adults, but I got Kay on here, my nephew. He's a young man. I got Joe Did It on here. He's a young man, and these two young dudes, and it's not nothing against anybody else, but these are just two young dudes that I know is doing their thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They've gone through, they're good, great, amazing young men. They're both entrepreneurs, like doing their thing. They love their parents, they love their moms, they
Yep.
like got their backs, you know what I'm saying? They just love their family. So I found it special to have them on here tonight because I want to just say, you know what I'm saying? much respect. Oftentimes you hear about youth and they just out there, and what they try to highlight are things that they're doing wrong. But every chance and every opportunity that I get, I want to uplift young men. I want to uplift women and let them know, like, people are watching and people see y'all. I see y'all. I know what you got going on, and I appreciate the effort that y'all are making to be upstanding young men in this world that is so hard to live in. So I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful for y'all, and I commend y'all for doing y'all's thing. So
I
it's
appreciate
important
you.
that I
Thank
had
you.
y'all
Thank
on
you.
here tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, so let's keep it moving.
I got you.
Hello, Messick. Hello, Miss Nicole. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. All right, so here we go. In any order, what Thanksgiving food best matches your personality? Hey,
I'm sorry for
I
laughing.
see Corey thinking.
Hold
Let's
on.
go.
Look,
What
the funny
Thanksgiving
thing
food
is,
matches your personality?
this is so weird. I honestly was about to say, I don't know what your agenda is for tonight, but I was about to ask that exact same question. It kind of freaked me out. That's why I started laughing. I would say, what Thanksgiving food best defines you? But that was wild. Okay. I guess we truly are related. I guess I'm not the
I
adopted one
guess we
after all.
are.
I'm not adopted after all.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
We're gonna
Uh,
let Jamie go first, and she was buffering and she hit. So let Jamie go.
That's a great question. I don't think I'm gonna go out on the food side. I'm gonna go on the dessert
Uh-huh.
side. I think the
Okay,
best thing that
okay.
would probably represent me is a sweet potato pie.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it has, the sweetness, it got the cream, it got a little spice, So I think sweet potato pie because it tailors my heart, my soul,
Yeah.
and when I bake it, that's what I put into it. And I put in love.
Okay.
So I think that sweet potato pie with, some graham cracker crust, you can't go wrong with that.
I hear that. I love it. I love it. Tori, you look like you wanted to say sweet potato pie too.
I was actually gonna say desserts as well, but I want to say all desserts. I'm talking banana pudding. I'm talking the red velvet cake, the sweet
Oh,
potato
man.
pie,
Come on
all
now.
the tater
Funny.
souffle, all of that because it represents the sweetness, the kindness, and like Jamie said, the love. And with the cake, you know how the cake has a rise. You rise to the
Mhm.
occasion to show love to
Yes.
everyone. So I'm
I
a
love
Jamie,
it.
just this the sweetness. Yes, I love the sweets, and that's my favorite. Matter of fact, I came home. My son picked up one of my classmates had baked me a red velvet cake, and I can't wait.
Uh-huh.
We finished. I'm digging to the cake, and that's the thing. I eat backwards. Like most people eat the food first. I eat the sweets, and then I go back and eat the
No,
food, which is crazy. But
Listen, I
me
eat
and
it in
Jamie
any
on
order.
the
I
same
don't care.
page.
Listen, before I let the other guys go, T. Delise said JD is a turkey. Miss Messick said she's mac and cheese. Hold up. T. Delise said Tori is collard greens, and Joe did it as marshmallow on yams.
yes.
I was
She
just
got
about to say
everybody
yams. That's the
covered.
crazy part.
She got everybody covered. All right,
That's
Joe
funny.
did it or JD. Y'all go.
Oh
Oh,
man.
hold up. She said K. She said K is the neck bone to the seasoned greens.
There you go. There you go.
She out here wilding out.
It just won't taste right. It just won't taste right. You close it out.
Anybody? Joe, J,
Oh man.
JD, Joe did it. K.
I'll probably say yams, most likely.
The yams. Okay.
Man,
Why?
uh, I I don't know. Weirdly, I say because I all right, look good and have a even better inside.
Ah,
Hello.
oh man.
Okay. Okay.
It
I
must
hear
be.
that.
But
Speak
I
on
really
it.
just said
You
because
better
like
talk that talk,
just
sir.
because of sweetness, you
My
know.
guy.
I hear
Just
that. You
just the
are a
sweetness
kind
as a
soul,
whole.
that's for sure.
And
Yeah,
it
he
and I
is.
go
Yeah, that's
with
cool.
I'm very I was I could go with like a lot of people, you know? It's like any other foods
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm a
Let's
co-sign on.
go.
I'm a co-sign on Joe did it because if you know my daughter Bella, Bella don't take much to much people, and on the drive back, she was actually talking about her cousin Rocky. I don't know how she remembered the
Uh-huh.
name because she didn't want to talk to him much, but then she was like, "Oh yeah, he did this and he did that," and I was like, "When did all this happen? Where was I at?" So you definitely got a kind soul, my man. If you won over Bella,
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
Listen, Trisha said just like Jamie said, Jamie's a pie. He said Jamie just a sweetie pie.
Sweetie pie.
Well, Kay, what you got, Kay?
I'll just say like probably the banana pudding because it's chill. Like I'm a chill
Ah,
person. Um, yeah,
okay.
that's pretty much
Okay.
it.
I can see that vibe, K. I can see the chill vibe, K.
He is chilling. You see him chilling back there,
Oh
right?
yeah, oh yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's too funny.
I'm gonna say that me, I'm gonna probably say I'm rice. You know what
Rice.
I'm saying? Because
Okay.
rice is just rice is just it's a grain, but it's not just one. You know what I'm saying? It takes a whole lot of different grains to make a full pot of rice. And I just feel like I got
Yeah.
different pieces to myself. I feel like I can be in different places around different people and I can adapt to what I'm into. And you can also make rice in different kind of way. You got white rice, yellow rice, red rice, whatever kind of rice you want to put in there, that's what you can be. So, I'm gonna just say that I'm some rice because I could just and you can almost go with anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like and if you're making red rice, only a select people know how to make red rice exactly how red rice should taste.
Okay.
It's got to be an acquired thing that you know how to do. So I want to make sure that the right people and the right persons or people are in my life. So I like to just make that thing just be some rice.
I hear
You know what
you.
I'm saying? That's pretty cool though. I
You
like
know
that.
what? Mine
Yeah.
was I know a few people said I was the turkey, and I was like, calling me a turkey, right? But I had to go back. The good part about being a turkey, and I'll say I'm a turkey because I kid you not, the turkey to me is like the centerpiece. Not like being what's the word, being vain or anything, but a turkey is like
Uh-huh.
it's the star of the show. So therefore, I would take being a turkey from my sister Trisha and my lovely friend Miss Nicole, my boo thing, Miss Nicole. I take that, you know, but in reality, like what do you do on Thanksgiving? You either have ham, you got turkey, you got depends on where you're from, different types of meat, whatever. But most people identify with the turkey itself, and the turkey is like it's an honorary thing to carve the turkey. Hope anybody trying to carve me, but but
What?
but I say, you know what? I'll take I'll say I'm jerk turkey. I say I'm good, but I'm
Mm,
spicy at the same time. So I'll take jerk
okay.
turkey. So
I
that's
feel
my
you on
thing.
that.
If you
I
haven't
feel
had my
you on
jerk
that.
turkey, you might want to let me know. Hey, when you cooking jerk turkey again, let me know. And you don't got to be Thanksgiving. I cook it just because. So that was an invite right
That's what's up. I'll
there.
catch a
Jordan.
turkey for you. Listen, well, Trisha said she's the wishbone to your turkey because the
Oh,
turkey
there
is
you go.
versatile. So she's the wishbone to the turkey.
I
But
can
she
see
said she'll be a turkey sandwich, a turkey wing.
that.
She said
Turkey
she's gonna be
butt.
anything that's she said turkey butt. LOL.
That's Norbert's favorite part of the turkey. Turkey butt.
She just said she's the turkey all the way through and through. All right,
Oh
so that's
man.
good. I like that. I like those personalities. And what I know of each of you, I think y'all hitting it right on the head. So I like that because sometimes it's easy for us to sit back and people tell us what they think of us or what they see in us. But sometimes, all the time, it's important for you to understand how you see yourself and how you value yourself because the way that you see yourself and how you value yourself will always determine how you're going to show up. You understand what I'm saying? So it's important for us to understand our values for ourselves so that we are understanding of how people should treat us, speak to us, the places that we will and will not go, the things that we will and won't do. So that's very important. for us to understand that. So let's talk about this one now. If there was one thing on that Thanksgiving table that you could just do away with forever, what would it be? And when I say the Thanksgiving table, like Tori said, it could be a dessert or it could be a food.
Potato
What would
salad.
you get rid of, and why would you want to get rid of it?
Joe did it say potato salad?
Why? Why you want to get rid of the potato salad?
Simply because I just feel like it's not really a need for it. You know, it's not really that
You
versatile.
gotta start a fight.
Okay, okay, respect, respect. What else people want to take off the table?
I agree.
Potato salad?
Potato salad.
Look,
I agree. Definitely the potato salad.
Listen, listen. I'm very particular, and I'm very picky, and sometimes a lot of things I see. Oh Lord, let me make sure I'm checking these comments because there's words coming through this comment. Oh, Nicole, my bad, Nicole. Nicole says she's the gravy on the turkey. I know that's right, girl. Talk that talk.
Right. Okay.
Nicole says she is the gravy. Don't get it
oh, no,
twisted.
no, I said that. I said she's the gravy on the turkey.
Oh, sorry. My bad, my bad, my bad. Listen, you said she's the turkey. Oh, y'all spicy.
She's
Lord have mercy. Trisha said, Rocky better leave a potato salad alone.
oh,
But
man.
listen, I am particular and I'm picky. And for me, I don't know if people always make this, but I think it's a part of Thanksgiving because we don't have it. But I don't see the need for a green bean casserole at all. None whatsoever. I could eat some green beans, but I just don't like how mushy and I don't know. It just looked like a mess. You see how it got me like this? Like I'm cringing just thinking about it. That thing could go, that thing could go away forever and ever. Amen. Just be gone. Please just be gone. I don't want that.
Hey, I'm with Alice. I don't even know where cranberries come in. So I'm like, where's the cranberry? Like what
Cranberry sauce.
Help me. What's the purpose of cranberry sauce? Like, what do you put it on? Definitely not a potato salad. So where do you put the cranberry sauce? What do you do with it? Is it
What
just
do you
like
put cranberry sauce on?
like I think it's
Nessa
just
said it's too. She said it's too tart. What do you put it on?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I ain't never had it.
I don't want it. What y'all getting rid of? Tori, Jamie, and Kate. What y'all getting rid of?
Listen.
I was with the potato. I was with the potato salad too.
Right. Y'all don't fight me in the comments. Don't fight me in the comments. But y'all can do away with them dressings. You dress it up too much. You got seafood dressing. You know, you're putting giblets in the dressing.
Oh no.
You dress it up too much. Like, what are you covering up? I think it's a personality thing, you know, because there's no way you got gizzards and all that and seafood, and it's just too much. So the dressing, that's a whole nother meal you can put to the side.
Dressing the dressing.
Jamie,
dressing it too much. They dressing it up. Yes.
Just keep it simple, right? Just keep dressing as just dressing.
Just dress. Just make a cornbread. Like, just keep it original, authentic.
Oh, that's too funny. That's funny.
Authentic. Listen, I'm quick to walk down the aisle and just see that Heinz turkey gravy in that thing and grab it, and I'm Gucci. I don't need nothing else. Heat it up, put it on the turkey, put it on turkey, put it on the rice, put it on the mashed potato, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put it on everything. But I'm with you. I don't need all those different dressings for everything. No. Got me messed up a little bit. Tori, what you getting rid of?
No, I was saying I agree with the potato salad.
Potato salad.
Get rid of the potato salad.
Well, look.
Forever.
So there's a meme. There's a meme out there talking about, the potato salad. Who brought the potato salad? Who makes the potato salad is a big thing. So everybody will eat everybody potato salad. I agree. So to keep peace amongst everybody and to not hurt anybody's feelings, let's do it with potato salad.
I mean, ain't nobody's feelings gonna be hurt because I love the potato salad. Listen, I would eat the potato salad with everything else around it, but you know what I'm saying, to each his own. Ain't no love lost. I'm with everything. The cranberries, the doggone turkey dressings, the dressings on the dressings. Listen, just let it be simple. Because I did listen, I did a little bit of research, you know, and when the Native Americans were having their Thanksgiving feast, they weren't worried about dressings and foods and all of that. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to make sure that they could have peace with the settlers and colonial people. You know, so they had a different meaning of what we now observe Thanksgiving for today. So their feast wasn't about like, hey, family, come together. They were really trying to celebrate like no diseases and no sicknesses and all of that stuff that was coming to them. So
You're fine.
somebody said something.
Somebody said something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, I think somebody got feedback.
You got an echo.
All right. Yeah, I heard the echo. It's gone now, but
Yeah.
it's good. All right, so let's keep moving on. Let's move on. Let's move
And
on. Let's
hold
move. So
on,
we
hold
talk
on.
about the dish.
Before you go, T. Lee said her potato salad bowl is always empty, just to let y'all know.
Ah,
And
she
then
said,
Brenda
"Don't get it
Ford,
twisted."
Brenda Willis says cranberry sauce goes on a dressing. Miss Brenda, I have never had that before, so I'm gonna take your
Oh,
word for it.
that's another dressing on a dressing.
Another dressing on the
Another
dressing.
dressing on a dressing.
I was about to say I ain't never heard of somebody putting
Listen,
sauce on top of sauce.
Listen, I can see the
sauce on
potato
top of
salad.
sauce.
I want it completely out the potato salad.
Nah, I could do potato.
Only if there's barbecue involved. If you have
That's
some
like
barbecue
that's like saying you
chicken,
want gravy
you
and
barbecue
teriyaki.
a turkey, anything with barbecue, yeah, a little potato salad. But if you don't have nothing on the table that's barbecue, then yeah,
Get rid of it.
save that to Christmas or something.
Save that for the
Listen,
next few.
Richard, Lakia said the cranberry sauce can go away. Let me scroll through here because we got a few comments. Let me see. Kia said the cranberry sauce can go away. Joey already said cranberry sauce. Okay, you read what they were saying already. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
that's
All
too.
right. So they're keeping the cranberry sauce, everybody said could go away. So let's switch it right quick from my laughter and let's talk about gratitude. Let's talk about gratitude. Who taught you what it meant, what it means to be grateful? Or is there a situation that came about that you said, I'm grateful for this, and this is what gratitude means to me?
I got a story. I got a story.
Story time, let's go.
Okay. So it was this one time, Trisha had made me some food. It was so good, I promise you. But at the time, it messed with my stomach. But it was no one in the house, unfortunately, because everybody stepped out. I was so grateful when Trisha got back because I was so out of toilet paper. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I tell you, beyond grateful. Trisha came back, gave me that toilet paper, gave me a little bit of what's them little tabsy things? Little Tums? Flushed me right
Yes.
out.
She was on time.
Top of day, okay?
Listen, I did not think that's where that story was going.
Me neither. Hey, but it's on point though. That's
Yeah,
actually
I love it though. I love it. I love
oh
it.
my gosh. That's
that
funny.
was good. That was good. Listen. They said, "In all things, give thanks.
Yep, yep.
All things, give thanks." So I appreciate that story for sure.
Yep.
I don't
That's
know if
I,
it's
it.
me that got feedback.
I love
Mhm.
it, Rocco. I love it. I think
Yeah,
I'm
my
gonna mute
it's
while
still
y'all talk
echoing.
because I might have feedback.
it's probably from your camera. It's
All
giving
right.
double.
Who else want to share a story or what gratitude means to them, or who taught you what gratitude means?
Actually, if you don't mind, I'll go next before I forget. My gratitude actually comes from being in the military, being away from my
Mm-hmm.
family on like holidays are hard for me. Just actually being around people on holiday because my man sometimes take me back there. But actually being at home with family during the actual holidays and being able to be here, being alive and be with my family. So I think that's where my gratitude comes from, like not taking the smallest things for granted. All right. So I think yeah, I would say that's where my gratitude comes from. Just being away from family so many years and then just wanting to be at home and being in a stupid situation or being overseas, whatever the case may be. So that's what really, really humbled me that anytime I can be around family, trust me, I will be able to be around family. So,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yep.
That's good. Anybody else? You don't have to answer. It's just, questions. So don't feel obligated to.
I'll answer.
No?
I think
All right.
what taught me gratitude is probably life. Life and life living, and also observing the people who's going through something, or the people who don't have, and the people that we lose and people we have lost over the years. I think it's life is like the hardest teacher. You know how you in school and you have a teacher and it's like, dang, this class is hard, So again, it goes back to you can't have a testimony without a test. So life gives you the test
Right.
first, and then you go through
Mm-hmm.
different experiences. So I think I'm just grateful for life and grateful for the things that I have and the people that I actually still have around me and with me. So my gratitudes come from, I wouldn't say the little things, but the deepest things that you can imagine. And this everywhere that you go, grateful for a kind word, just for somebody smiling. Sometimes people actually, why are you smiling? Did you win the lottery? I said, I'm smiling because I'm here, but I haven't won
Right.
yet. I'll claim that in the name of Jesus. But,
Yeah.
just a smile, people recognize it. Sometimes people voice it, sometimes they don't. But I'm just grateful
Right.
for life. I'm grateful for love. I love love. I'm grateful for just different experiences and being here, still trying to serve a purpose.
Absolutely.
That's
I
it.
love that. I love that. Let's look at some comments right quick. Um, let's go here. Alec Messick said her grandmother and her mom taught her about gratitude. Um, Lakia Richardson said, my grandmother taught me how to be grateful along with life experiences. T. DeLee says, our father's death taught me, oh, hold up, something's going on here. Our father's death taught me how to be grateful with life experiences. She said, gratitude. Wait, hold up. Let me click on this. Gratitude, amen. That's life at an early age. Okay, okay. I'm covering everybody, making sure I don't leave anybody out. All right. So Tori, Kay, y'all got anything y'all want to share?
Jamie pretty much summed it up for me because
Okay.
she said everything that I wanted to say. Because I
Okay.
had a trigger this morning. I was missing Keita,
Mm-hmm.
so with
Mm-hmm.
everything Jamie said, because I didn't want to cry, but everything Jamie
All right.
said.
Yes, yes. God bless you, Tori. God bless you. Listen, I'm not gonna make you cry more, but she's looking down on us, and we had some amazing and some good times. And we just thankful for the life and what she had to be able to share with us. So yes, I understand that for sure, for sure. Um, I'm gonna go right here to this next thing, and then we're gonna move on to a little game before we move out of this episode tonight. So the next thing I'm gonna say is, what's the small blessing that actually feels huge in your life right now? There's a small blessing, but it feels great. All right. And I'm going to talk about this because this was, I mean, for me, it was a small blessing. Okay. So down the street from where we live, I'm not a person that shies away from people who are homeless. You understand? Like, they don't make me cringe or want to go the other way. Like, I'm drawn to it. So in the shopping center right down the street from where we live, there is one particular young man that I see all the time. I see him walking up and down the street. I see him in a shopping center. So whenever I'm there and I can and I see him, I'll just go into I'll approach him because most of the time he's right around where I might be going and he'll ask for like $1 or something. So usually I just go beyond and I'm like, you want something to eat? And he was like, I'll take Chinese, I'll take this, I'll take that. But he really threw me for a whole loop the other day, and I had to really sit in my car before I came back home because I saw him and I'm like, yo, what's up? And I said his name and I'm not gonna say his name. I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, I'm good. So I'm like, you want you eating tonight? And he's like, yeah. So I said, last time you got Chinese, you want pizza? What you want tonight? I said, I'll go get you whatever you want. And he's like, can I go in here? And he pointed to the Dollar Tree. So in my mind, I'm thinking, what you gonna get from the Dollar Tree, bruh? Like, what are we really going here for? So I said, I took him inside and I said, go get what you want. And I'm just standing up at the front at the checkout register, wait for him to come back. And I'm just standing and I'm just hearing shuffling. I just hear him grabbing stuff, grabbing stuff. And I'm intrigued because I'm like, what is my man getting? So I'm just standing up front and yo, let me tell y'all how that small thing for me blessed me so much. This man came back with bread, turkey, cheese, a loaf of bread, a stack of turkey, a stack of cheese, and like 2 or 3 drinks. And I look at him and I say, yo, that's what's up. Because in my mind, people would usually look at you and say, you want something for right now.
Yeah,
But you even had me beat, and he was like, yo, I'm thinking about later on. I'm thinking about tomorrow. He may even be thinking about some friends because I knew one time I got him food and somebody was like, yo, you got Chinese? You know? So I don't know if he's thinking about buying food so that he could share with other people. You know, but for me, it's something small. I go to work every day. I know as long as I'm showing up, I'm going to have a paycheck, right? So I'm able to do for myself repeatedly and consistently. And this guy is just like, I'm not going to take this for granted and only think about the now. I'm thinking about later on. So that was something that was small in my eyes, but he flipped it and switched it on me so big that I'm like, this is so big. Like I gained so much more respect for him once he did that. So he taught me a lesson like in all the small things, there is something big to come out of it. And I haven't seen him for a couple of days. So I'm like, he's good. So that's something that was a blessing that was small to me, but it actually turned out to be something huge. And it just, and I mean, and like I said earlier, it was just about gratitude. Don't take people for granted because you may see somebody that's homeless and think that they're there and they don't have anything going for themselves. And this guy just showed me just how smart he is. He didn't take anything for granted. He's like, I am going to make sure I have for tomorrow and a day after that. So that was a major blessing for me. Like I just had to sit in my car and reflect on what just happened.
Yeah, that was so amazing. And before you said you didn't see him for a while, that's the first thing came to my mind. Is you said last time you saw him, he got Chinese. And then this time you're like, okay, I'm gonna get a loaf of bread. I'm gonna get, some turkey. I'm gonna get some cheese. Because he was like, I don't know the next time I'm gonna see her. So he was definitely thinking forward. And nowadays, you think even with our younger kids, like they think just for the present.
For right now, yep.
So he was thinking further. And as like you say, a lot of times people just think they don't have anything going for themselves. I look at it like I've never seen a stranger. They talk to me.
Yeah.
That's a part of my gift. That's what I do to help people out. So that is awesome because we the past is history. Tomorrow is not promised, but today living in the present, that's your gift. That's the gift right there.
Right.
That's why it's called presence, because that's your gift.
Right.
So for him to think beyond that's amazing. And by the way, later, send me that location.
I got you.
Where you
Most
normally see him.
definitely, I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love that.
Before we go forward, look, I'm gonna post this on here because today is Alice Messick and her husband Dale is their 50th anniversary.
Woo!
Blessings. I love that.
I love
bless you, man.
love.
God bless you. I love. And let me tell y'all
Yes.
something. This lady is an amazing lady, right? She taught me a lot. So I am now the special education lead in my school because she decided to retire. You know what I'm saying? But I could tell you, she could carry that belt through and through. She's gracious. She's kind. She's just patient. And, no matter what, she's going, like people say, If I don't know the answer, I'm gonna find it. She truly is that person, and she just cares so much. So, Miss Messick, happy anniversary to you and Dale. Definitely, God bless y'all to see many, many more.
Absolutely.
God's blessing on y'all.
Yes, absolutely. Happy anniversary. They've been married longer than I've been alive.
Amen to that.
Listen, me too. Me too. Those are the people when you meet them, you just listen to what they have to say and
Yes,
take what you
indeed.
take from it because that is longevity. You want to talk about being grateful,
Right.
you find somebody in your life that you can share these long years with no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And there's ups and downs, but to make it through those downs is what makes this so beautiful. So when you say love, love, yeah, I love to see it. Like I love to see it. Anniversaries make me happy for sure.
Yes.
All right.
Look,
Anything, Kay? Anything, Kay? Tori, y'all want to share about a small blessing that feels huge right now?
I will say this. There was one particular day, I can't remember when it was, but I was having a rough day. And I got a text from Jamie, and she didn't even know that I needed it. She just said I dropped in her
Right.
spirit, and she sent me an inspirational text right when I needed it. So I am grateful for that. So I just want to publicly give her flowers and tell her thank you because I was having a rough day, but she just texted me out of the blue, and it was what
I
I
love
needed.
that.
God definitely
That's
used her that day
awesome.
because I really needed it. Just like I needed you this
That,
morning for that prayer, I needed her that day because I was having a rough day. So
I
thank you.
hear
That
that.
was
That's
a
blessings.
blessing for me.
You're welcome.
That's blessings. That's blessings. JD, you
Yeah.
about to say something?
no, I was literally as I'm it's going back to the thing you said, thankful for family. And as I'm talking to you, Joe Didit's mom was actually texting me at the same time. And when I say like growing up as a kid, I remembered I got a lot of whoopings for his mom. And to this day, like you know what, I'd be like, man, if I can go back, I think I get those whoopings again because it'd be like Miss Tori just said it so many times. I'm like, man, like today is just not that day. And she would send me the randomest text message and it would be right on time. And I'll forget what the heck is wrong with me or what I'm going through, whatever the case. And it'll be right on
Right.
time. It's funny that Miss Tori just said it. I'm like, yo, like, man, those whoopings are actually worth it now. So I'm laughing because she sent me something today because good bad thing. I kind of like cigars, and she was like, "Hey, I was just thinking about these cigars. I'm gonna send it to you." And then she showed me another item, and she was like, "I was about to buy this for you," and I sent her a picture, and it was a picture of what she was about to buy for me. And I was like, you know what? It's a blessing to be that close to your family members, where like you're on the same wavelength. You have so many people who
Yeah.
like have family members and like Joe did it said, you don't get to bond with those family members. It's always a problem. It's always like some kind of beef, or it's always kind of something. It's a good thing to have that family where you can come together, you can laugh, you can joke, and you can leave on like a positive note every single time. So I think that's my biggest blessing. In my 40, how old am I? 45 years of living. I promise you, I don't think I've ever had a moment where I'm like, I don't want to go see my family. It's always like I need to go see my family. So I'm thankful for my family.
For
I
sure.
had to get back out there again because she just made my day again. She got me over here laughing, uh, but yeah, but definitely, man, you gotta be
Family over everything, man.
yeah, you gotta be thankful for people while they're here, and you gotta be thankful for like Trisha said, like we lost our dad at a very very young age, and even in the time that we
Hmm.
did spend, I think it motivated me to be a better dad. I may suck at everything else,
Right.
but I think I do a pretty decent job at being a dad. So we got to be thankful for each other, and like just try to be the light
Yes.
in every.
You're absolutely a great dad. And you just listen, I don't know who the heck I was talking to today. And I said, my brothers, they all have sons and they sons love them. But these doggone daughters, it's like they think they own these guys. When they say daddy's girls, and I just look at, and I'm not talking, and I'm not saying that it doesn't happen anywhere else. I can only talk about my experiences. And I have brothers that have kids and they have daughters. And I promise you, these freaking girls look at these fathers like they're their superheroes. It doesn't matter how grown these girls are. They just love their doggone daddies.
Look.
And I'm just looking like, yo, this is such a beautiful thing. Like these girls love these dudes. So
Yeah.
it's it's amazing. It's just amazing to see.
Oh, yeah.
And then we just have the boys that love their sons. And Nicole said, you are an amazing father. Yes,
Oh,
you
thank
are.
you.
All right, let's play a game. Let's play a game so we can move on. Let's play a game and let's move on. Everybody can answer. I'm not gonna go one at a time. This or that, this or that, this or that. Just say your answer. Y'all ready?
Okay, let's go.
All right. Pie or no pie?
Pie.
Pie.
No pie.
All right. Sweet potato or
No
mashed
pie.
potatoes?
Mashed
Sweet
potato.
potato.
Sweet potato.
Sweet.
Sweet.
All right. The stuffing inside the turkey or the outside of the turkey?
Ooh, outside.
Definitely outside.
Yes, outside.
Outside.
Far away.
Ugh. My bad. I just
far
felt
away.
it. I just felt it. I was like, oh no.
All right. Black Friday shopping, in person or online?
Online.
In person.
Online.
Online.
Everybody, most people go in online. I'm an in person. I love people, so I don't mind being that
Yeah.
little mess.
No.
I'm
All
not
right.
even a Black Friday shopper, but if I want something, I want to see it. I want to feel it. It's tangible. I want to make sure it's not broken, make sure I got my receipt in hand. And when I need to take it back, I go somewhere local to take it back. I need to cover all bases.
Right. All right, let's
I don't
go.
want to be inconvenient
Cook, eat,
if it
or
doesn't
clean?
work.
Hey, look, Sandy, she must get some Temu items. Look, this is what you ordered. This is what you got.
Listen, I am so bad with sending things back. Like, even when I shop locally, if I purchase something, it don't fit, it's too small, it's too big. I am so bad with taking items back. And guess what? Sometime I have it, maybe a year later, and guess what? It fits. Where I was like, yeah, good thing I kept it.
Jamie, just give it away for Christmas. Regift it.
All right, let's go. Cook, eat, or clean?
Cook.
Eat. I'm definitely eat all day.
Cook.
We got to cook and clean because you clean as you go, but yeah, cook.
Clean.
Eat.
Clean. All right. Pumpkin pie, or apple pie?
Neither.
Apple pie.
Pumpkin.
Apple.
Ooh, neither.
All right. Leftovers, cold or reheated?
Reheated.
Reheated.
Reheat the potato salad.
Both for me.
Oh man.
If it's cold, if it's a cold food, leave it cold, sir.
Oh man. Reheat the potato salad.
All right. Macy's Day Parade or football?
Football.
Macy's Day
Football.
Parade.
Football.
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 Unless it's the Cowboys,
All right.
then you just go to the parade.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have a choice.
Eagles
Them
all day.
cowgirls don't
Look,
have a choice.
The Eagles right there.
Listen, he a Cowboy fan.
Oh, I'm sorry for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those cowgirls don't have a choice. Parade.
I knew what to get you for Christmas. A box
Listen,
of tissue.
I ain't no Cowboys fan either, but I'm pretty sure they'd rather go to the parade than play the game themselves anyway. So,
Damn, that's rough.
all right.
What you got next?
Listen, would you rather cook the whole meal or clean up alone? Cook the whole meal alone or clean up alone?
Both.
She said I'm gonna cook it and clean it.
I don't know on that one.
Yeah, that's
I'd
a
rather
rough.
clean it alone.
You rather clean it alone. I'll probably clean it too. I don't mind. I don't mind either one, but I don't mind cleaning up. I don't mind the
Yeah.
cleanup part. All right, let's see. We got two more. Let me see. Sides only or desserts only?
Ooh,
Sides only.
minus the potato.
Desserts.
Sides on
I knew you was gonna say that.
Dessert.
Rocky, you
Desserts
said
only.
sides only?
Wait, I got a question, though.
Sides.
What are Thanksgiving desserts though?
All right. Listen, if I didn't
Pies.
want to disconnect the
A
camera, I'll
lot.
show you this
The
freezer. I got apple pie, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, cherry pie. I was gonna get a key lime pie, chocolate pie, lemon meringue pie.
Pies on pies on
But I was in
pies.
the store like I'm done. I'm just gonna get these 5 and I'm out. So
Wow.
yes, I stopped. But those are the pies. Listen, when Thanksgiving come around, whatever's in that freezer under the Thanksgiving logo, that's a
what you
Thanksgiving dessert.
Not the logo in the freezer.
Okay, I got you. So mostly pies.
Listen, they got a
Mostly pies is
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving
section.
dessert. Got it. Okay.
All right, bet. All right, here's the last one. Would you rather host 30 people or show up empty-handed?
Empty
Host
handed
30
all
people.
day.
I'll show up
No, I'm just
empty-handed.
kidding. I host 30 people.
I'll host 30 people.
I'd rather show up empty-handed.
Show up
Yeah, I'm showing up
empty-handed.
empty-handed. So
He's like, I'm just keeping
what
What?
you
it.
do?
30
Thinking
people.
about that's $30 a plate.
No, I said 30 people. Well, you got a lot, but
30 people, $30 a plate. He said, I had them quick.
Listen,
Yeah, I'm used to
listen.
it.
Hosting those 30 people, if
Mm-mm.
you like to clean up alone, you're gonna be in for a long night. Either you're
You
gonna do
mhm.
it
clean,
tonight or do it for a couple of days.
you clean as you go.
Lord have mercy.
Mm-mm.
All right. Message said she's
Mm-mm.
gonna host 30 people.
No.
Nicole said she's the pie lady. Alice said she's gonna cook. She said football. Alice said she's gonna reheat. Nicole said Joey gonna clean. Alice going with pumpkin. She gonna cook. And then she said not at all. She going outside. Sweet potato. Let's see. All right, here we go. I gotta make sure I keep the guests entertained. All right, so that was that on a this or that. So here we go. We're getting ready to close out this show. I appreciate all of y'all being on there. But before we go, there is always something that I want you to think about. And I did this on my last show and I felt like it was a good thing. So you don't have to elaborate, but as you go into Thanksgiving tomorrow and as you move on in your life, I want you to just give me one word that describes just how you feel about the occasion and moving forward in your life. Just one word.
Excited.
Out.
Bless.
Excited,
Peaceful.
blessed.
Definitely.
Definitely blessed, peaceful, and excited. Peaceful too. I got you, Kay. And with that, I'm excited that all of y'all joined me tonight. I love the blessings that y'all brought to this show. And I do wish each and every one of y'all, as y'all move forward into tomorrow, T. Delee said abundance. So I wish y'all abundance, in life, in your jobs, in your health, everything that you do, and I'm just grateful. Yes, Nicole, grateful. There it is. I'm grateful and I'm gracious that when I want to do something like this, I can call on y'all. And not only do y'all just say yes, but y'all are always just so excited, like, bet, let's go. So I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you. And, it just blessed my heart to know that I can count on y'all when I want to do something special like this. All right. So I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for being on here. And as I always say on the 5th, my future is forward. Your future is forward. And I know for a fact we're going to be moving together in the future. God bless y'all. Have a good night.
Yep. Go Eagles.
Steelers.